What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another ThrowLab unboxing. Today we have one of the most anticipated drops, for me at least. We have the, let's see if we can say this one right, the GEEDORAH. I don't think it's GEEDORAH. I think it's GEEDORAH. I've been looking up actually different ways to say it, and I think the official way to say it is GEEDORAH. But I think for the purpose of this video, we're gonna say GEEDORAH. But anyway, let's just get the box open. There are more than one GEEDORAH in this box. Let's just get into this. I'm super excited. And this is a brand new yo-yo on the scene from GWAY. Let's go. So one thing that's super cool about this brand new drop is there were special edition coins that were going to be released on just randomly. I think there was only 10 I heard that they were made, but I just opened my box and here one is the GWAY coin. I'm like tempted not even to take it out of the package. I mean, who am I kidding? Of course I'm taking it out of the package. Let's just do this right now. Wow, okay. So we have this dragon holding up a yo-yo on the front of the coin. Really nice. And then on the back, we have the GWAY Throws logo. That's super rad that I got one of these. Wow. I was actually nervous. I didn't buy 3 yo-yos just because I wanted to try to get a coin, but I knew that there was a chance. And super happy. Hey, if you got one of these, let me know in the comments below. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be some kind of like in-crowd club for everyone who's got one of these, but shout out to GWAY, and I guess Yo-Yo Expert for packing this box and giving me one of these awesome new coins. Alright, cool. So, like I stated, I did get 3 of the GEEDORAHs in 3 different colorways, so let's just review all of those. We're done with the box. Alrighty, so we have the red colorway, we have the purple with like the toxic splash colorway, and we have it shows up as green. I think it's teal. Uncertain. Let's just get into this. First and foremost, here's the box art. It's absolutely insane. I think GWAY has some of the best box art in the game right now. Of course, you can go to GWAYThrows.com if you want to grab yourself one. And go ahead and follow them at GWAY_throws on Instagram. Okay, let's go open up this one first. Let's get them all out of the box, and then we'll talk specs. We'll talk a little bit of background on the yo-yo. But without further ado, let's get these open. I am so nervous. I don't really want to break this box, but sometimes it's just a casualty of opening up yo-yos. Let's get this guy open. Wow. Okay. So this is such a nice looking color. It definitely reads kind of blue in the camera. In person, it reads a little. It reads closer to a teal, like a greener color. But absolutely phenomenal. Just as this one being the first one out of the box, amazing in the hand. I really like the double rim that's in there. You can see that. The little double rim on there. Okay, before we dive too far into it, let's get the other ones open. Next up, we're gonna do the red. Let's get this guy open. You know, when you're looking on like different yo-yo retailer.com websites, sometimes like colorways show up a certain differently depending on how the lighting was done or anything like that. The red honestly looked almost like a pale red, but in person it's beautiful. Look at this. Look how easily that's going to catch the camera. It's going to look so good for trick circles. Honestly, like for a 64.6 grams. Let's get that out of my mouth. It feels really good. I can already sense that the weight is definitely in that rim where that double rim is. Again, we'll get another shot of that. I can already tell this is going to be very, very comfortable. Spinning long spinning yo-yo. and I'm just excited that I now have 3 of them. Alrighty, so let's look at the final one. Now this one's the splash. I saw this one on GWAY's Instagram and just had to make sure I grabbed one of these. Absolutely phenomenal looking. Let's get this open. So much trash. Let's move this out of the way. Look at that. When I first saw this one, it kind of reminded me of like a reverse Hulk Smash colorway that a CLYW used to do quite often. But it's, obviously Hulk Smash was more of a green with a purple splash, but this is a purple with a green splash. These are so nice. Oh my goodness. And of course they all have the little GEEDORAH engraving on the rims. That's very common to see for GWAY Throws. Okay, let's talk specs real quick, all right? And then of course we got to string one of these up and throw something with it before the video ends. All right, so this is the 5th release by GWAY. 5th release by GWAY. It is their first attempt into the competition throw market. You can definitely see that with how the rim is weighted. For sure going to be stable and long spin times. It was designed in collaboration with Sean Collins, a good friend of mine, former teammate on Throwing Sideways, now throws full-time with GWAY. Super excited to see him get a yo-yo out with this team. And of course, I absolutely was going to have to support it any way I could. So just a background on what even is GEEDORAH. GEEDORAH is one of the fiercest kaiju with 3 heads and with telekinetic powers. It's known as King GEEDORAH. Super cool lore. I'm sure if any of you have seen any of the posts that GWAY have done, and if you haven't, go see GWAY. Go over to their Instagram and check out the promotions they did for this yo-yo. Really cool graphics. They took some classic footage, I think probably from a Godzilla movie. I'm uncertain, but either way, they look awesome. So specs, right? Specs. Let's talk specs. These are all 56 millimeters in diameter. We have a 45.7 width, a 4.41, and these are all in millimeters, 4.41 gap width. We did mention it's a 64.6 grams. It's a size C bearing, and it's 6061 aluminum. I'm thrilled. I'm almost tempted to just buy the rest of the collection because it just seems like such a great yo-yo. I really like the H, the soft H, kind of leaning from a V, but definitely an H shape on this yo-yo. Absolutely would recommend just based on hand feel alone, but definitely looks like a center track on there as well. Let's get a string on one of these and let's throw it. Let's see it spin. I think I might put strings on at least 2 of these currently. Would love to see how the splash shows up while spinning, and of course, love to see how this red one specifically captures on the camera. So let's just do a quick time lapse and get some strings on here, and then we'll throw the yo-yo. Just off the snap to roll it up back into my hand, very, very smooth. Just immediate. Had to jump in there and say that. But let's get a spin on this. There she is. So you can see that like the outer rim on this one stays purple, whereas like the inner hub stays green. Very, very cool. Incredibly smooth. You can for sure feel the like performance qualities that were taken into consideration when making this yo-yo. Really nice back to the hand. Okay, let's get a string on the red one now. and let's I don't know what I'm gonna throw, but we're gonna throw something. Let's do it. Okay. Now, as maybe some of you, if you're new here, thank you for being here. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Go find me on Instagram at DoWhat'sFun. If you've seen any of my videos before, you better believe that coming up soon, there's going to be some trick circles filmed for some Instagram reels that are going to go live soon. I'm going to be sharing this all on my stories. Guys, what are you doing? Don't sleep on this drop. The GEEDORAH by GWAY, GEEDORAH by GWAY, or GEEDORAH, if maybe that's correct, maybe that's apocryphal, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But either way, love supporting small companies in the yo-yo scene. It's it's a rough world out there, and just trying to get the word out. If you're a yo-yo company and you would love to do some kind of have me do a review, hit me up in the DMs over on Instagram and we can set something up. But as always, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If there's any yo-yo specifically you would love me to review, again, let me know in the comments below. Did you grab a GEEDORAH? If you did, what colorway did you get? Are you excited for it? What's going on? Anyway, gang, thank you so much for being here today for another ThrowLab unboxing video. Like, subscribe, do all the things, but we will, I don't know, we're going to catch you later. Thank you so much. See ya.